Right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Batting second, the third base.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting third.
Trevor Story steps in now as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Bases full now following the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, David Dahl. First pitch coming from Wainwright. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out.
Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Popped him up. Carpenter over to his left. One out. In now for Colorado, Derek Dietrich. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2-1. You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And no, he lost track of it and it falls. Arenado at third. Story over at second. Dahl at first. One gone. And that misses. Ball four. A run will come in to score. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So striding forward now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
Now the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So here's Eduardo Escobar. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. And there he goes towards second. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman's after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. The relay throw, and he's safe. Ready now, Tommy Pham. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Has a look, now the pitch.
1 ball, no strike. Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Giving chase is Dahl. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Batting fourth.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Strike taken, the throw. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. Ready with the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fouled off. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. On the ground to the left side. Story picks it up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Striding into the box, Yadier Molina. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. 0-1 the count. Line toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Here's Matt Carpenter.
The first baseman.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Big swing by Carpenter, and this is out to deep right. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Colton Wong will stand in.
Batting 7. The center fielder.
As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Count even now at 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
The catcher, Tyler.
First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Batting 9.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Wong is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Adam Wainwright.
The pitcher, Adam Wainwright.
And the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Dietrich has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo.
Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Eduardo Escobar standing in, and he takes ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch out, nothing doing. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
3-0. He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit back up the middle. Story scoops it up. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in, Tommy Pham, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 away now in the Colorado third, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Third inning here. Already 4-2 our score. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bader is there. 2 down. David Dahl to the plate now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now the pitch.
Nope, ball. 1 ball, no strike.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd of foul ball. 2-1 to David Dahl.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Right side and right into the shift. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Ryan McMahon. Now here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in now, Ian Desmond. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just a tick behind for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
To second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4. Here's Colton Wong now.
Leading off for St. Louis, the center fielder, Colton Wong.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as he sends it on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out on to first, and they get the double play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and next to bat will be the catcher Tyler Flowers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in for the Rockies, Kyle Freeland. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Garrett Hampson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 1.
Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
For right field, number 19.
Now a throw over to first, back in standing. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. And that is off the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Scott Oberg, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Villar. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the hind. Blackmon going back, and this one is gone, a home run. In now, Eduardo Escobar. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. No hits to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with 2 strikes. Got to regroup.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Tommy Pham. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And the Cards are going to wind up with extra bases again as they are on fire right now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Line toward the alley and left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Ryan McMahon. He flew out in his last at bat. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there. Base hit.
The second baseman.
To the plate now, Derek Dietrich, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It was a single for him in his last at bat. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pham will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up Matt Carpenter.
Fourth base Lewis. The first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
James Pazos enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. He's set. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Pazos has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And that's the first out. Leadoff man retired for the second baseman, Colton Wong. First pitch of the at-bat. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 5 runs, 9 hits, and 2 errors to this point for the Cardinals. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Standing in, Harrison Bader. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 5 runs, 9 hits, and 2 errors to this point for the Cardinals.
1-1.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Bounded softly down the line toward first. 2-2 one more time. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So coming to the plate, Ian Desmond. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Weakly hit towards first. Right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In now, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to third. He's right there. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are 2 away. Sam Hilliard will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 22, Sam Hilliard.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 1-2. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon.
Now batting, right
Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Driven nicely into the gap. And the run will score all the way from first.
Up next for Colorado, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
At the plate now, Nolan Arenado, as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Wong is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Jake McGee gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Justin Turner is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher Wainwright. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
The next 0-2. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a nice job there by the pinch hitter, leading off the inning with a base hit, and it gives the top of the order something to work with. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. And this one runs up high, ball 1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Number 62 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the
All set for the start of the inning, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. First offering on its way.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Dahl. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in, Ryan McMahon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. This is pulled into right. Bader is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch on its way.
Go that minute. 1-0.
1-0 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. Into the box, Paul DeYoung. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. To 1-2 now. Line toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Catcher number 4.
Keone Kela comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Yadi Molina digging in now. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Kela is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight games. Breaking pitch blocked by Flowers. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 balls and a strike to Molina.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The second for 1 on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. At the plate, Matt Carpenter, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Men on third with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
2-2.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he loses him on a breaking ball. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line. Blackman is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Derek Dietrich. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Well, you'd credit Adam Wainwright with the victory, barring any late turnaround here. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 2-1 home. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And the pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
The next 3-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now back
at the plate, Ian Desmond. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. Pitch on the way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man in. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Popped up. DeYoung is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. St. Louis put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Adam Wainwright takes home the win. Kyle Freeland was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 5 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.